is on, so don't call, text, write, nothing, motherfuckers. I'm busy. Okay, I'm done fawning over RuPaul. See what I did there? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars review.
Okay, so I want to sort of point something out. A lot of RuPaul's Drag Race fans will not know any of these movie references. So, SheQuels is a... it's a remake of a movie called Showgirls, which I didn't find... I can't even say that with a straight face. Elizabeth Banks, I love you. Or, no, it wasn't even Elizabeth Banks. Girl, I can't even remember your name. I'm so sorry. But it was called Showgirls. And in the movie, someone says, I like your dress. And she goes, do you really? It's Versace. So that's actually a line. So when all you little, like, teeny bopper prostitutes out there hear that line and you think, oh my god, that's our original. It actually it's from the 1990s. I'm just saying. I just want to let you know. And now, Velma and Wheezy is obviously Thelma and Louise. The funny thing is that Wheezy is actually the wife of George Jefferson on the Jeffersons, which again, none of the fans of RuPaul's Drag Race would get right now, but that's okay because I do. Oh, okay, well maybe some will get it, but not everyone. So I love that. And what happened to baby JJ? And that's really, when you watch it, that's exactly what happened to baby JJ, is what happened to baby Jane. That's the baby that was kidnapped, I believe. Either way, I think these girls are gonna kill it. And I mean, kill it. I think that, Detox and Katya, I love Katya. Her comic timing is perfection. I love Detox. While she may wear some wacky clothes, and I'm still not a fan of that fucking orange hair, I do think that she is very talented. Alyssa Edwards and Alaska. Come on. The moment you saw that happening, you were like, yes, God. Right? And Fifi and Roxy, well, I mean, cool, you did turn it out. I hope you can make it happen. You know, listen, I am not the greatest fan of Fifi O'Hara and O'Hara, whatever. If it's an airport or it's a person, it doesn't really matter. I'm just not. I wish I was. I'm really sorry, honey. You know, I didn't like you in the first season. Girls like you were really mean to me when I performed because I did real performances, as in I didn't put all the stage makeup on, and I maybe I looked like the Party City girl that Sharon Needles did, and that's what bothers me. And Roxy, well, I mean, Roxy, you're redeeming yourself. I do like you, and so we'll see what happens. I hope that you all turn it out because I am having just the most incredible time watching you. Okay, let's get back to the show, shall we? Okay, come on. That actually looks really funny. I can't wait to see the actual, like, full length of those without the outtakes. Yeah, it looked like Katya was having a bit of a hard time, but I'll tell you something. I would have a hard time, too, if I felt like other girls thought that I wasn't supposed to be there. Listen, Alyssa, I think that you did the right thing. Not just because I don't like Ginger Minj, because I don't, but because I think that you were basing it off of so much more. And you're right. The fact that Katya was in the top doing Bjork for Snatch Game should count for something. Like, every moment that someone wins something, it should count for something, towards something. Like, a positive equals the negative of negative. Does that make sense? So listen, I'm on your side, honey. Fifi, you talk about people needing to fall in love with Fifi, and yet you're doing the same shit you did before. Backhanded, double-crossing, you know, like, I mean, listen, you're trying to get under people's skin. You've done it since the beginning. With Ginger, oh, your dress, it really is so big. No, but her dress is so big. It's so big. girl, that's not nice. Anyhow, I am excited. Also, Nicole Scherzinger is a judge. I love her. I can remember dancing to When I Grow Up, I Want to Be Famous, I Want to Be a Star, I Want to Be in Movies. I can remember dancing to that, and I'm sure that many of my fans and friends and family out there watching these videos can remember me dancing to that song, and also remember going crazy listening to it 100 times a day. Sorry, not sorry. Hashtag. So yeah, so here we go. Let's finish the show, shall we? Okay, so I made some notes because oh. Okay, so I made some notes because I wanted to make sure that I got everything right and I got everyone's name right. So I have notes in front. Oh, wait, shit, fuck. Okay, hi. Oh, wow, that was kind of amazing. I mean, Fifi O'Hare was actually like really, really good. You know, I feel like Roxy sort of lost it, and in all honesty, that sort of Michael Jackson move that Fifi did was kind of awesome. I love that thing. That was kind of cute. And I mean, let's be honest, like Fifi's runway, WTF, totally killed it. Like, killed it. But Roxy, you know, giving the reveal that you just did before with the wig change and the outfit change, we were all expecting a lot more from you. And I mean a lot more from you. If you're wondering what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen, I am, and questioning, ladies, gentlemen, and questioning, by the way, because I want to be inclusive to everybody. I'm actually reading from some notes that I made because I wanted to make sure that this time I was getting everything accurate. So Velma and Louise, I thought the concept of Thelma and Louise being zombies was kind of cute. I actually that would actually be like a really great sequel. Like a really good real sequel. Like if they came back with it and Gina Davis and Jessica Lange did it and it was actually like them as zombies, that would be fucking brilliant. Katya, I love you, but I feel like you missed the mark a couple of times. And also, Detox, I feel like you missed the mark a couple of times. Your runway, Katya, was just a little... Ugh. I mean, especially given the fact that, I'm sorry to say this, and drag is meant to be fun. It's meant to poke fun at, like, you know, certain things. I think the fact that Charles Manson is up for Pearl, that was just a really inappropriate person to pick to be, yeah. And then, I mean, I feel like, yeah. Detox. Your runway fucking killed it. Killed it. Like, you were amazing. The bangs, everything. You should wear bangs more often because they really suit you and they really highlight your beautiful eyes. Now, on to Alyssa Edwards. Of course! Alyssa. Oh my god, that dress with the cameras was kind of amazing. Alaska coming out as that doll was brilliant. And your performance in What Happened to Baby JJ was actually amazing. The two of you, I hope, are going to win this because I think that you deserve to win. And so we're going to get back to the show, and hopefully my predictions are right. I feel like... I don't want to say this, but I feel like Detox and Katya are in the bottom, and I feel like Alyssa and Alaska are in the top. So, we'll see. Fingers crossed. Let's find out, shall we? Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I'll tell you this. The fact that Fifi's in the top doesn't surprise me, and it shouldn't surprise you either. She was really, really good. The fact that Roxy's in the bottom also shouldn't surprise you. She kind of sucked. The fact that Katja's in the bottom is really disheartening, especially because she's been in the bottom twice, and so has Roxy. And the fact that Alyssa is in the bottom. Dun, dun, dun. The fact that Fifi's in the top and Alyssa's in the bottom kind of scares me just a little bit because I don't know what's going on. And it could get, vindictive. It could be anything, It's Fifi. Oh, shit. But hey. Guys, that was me. Come here. That was me. That was Mommy. Hi, there's no one there. Relax, there's no one there. Oh God, they're like going bananas. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Come and get some love. Hi, gorgeous. Come here, love. Come here. Oh. Now say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi, YouTube. I love my baby. I know he's not as cute as other people's dogs. I get it. He's a little old and got like 8 teeth in his mouth, but he's my dog. I love you so much. So, yeah. I mean, the fact that Fifi is in the top and Alyssa's in the bottom kind of freaks me out because I wonder if it's not going to be some sort of vendetta against Alyssa if Fifi wins. I have to tell you something, though. Hi. I actually watched the show with you while I'm doing the review, so I don't know who's won yet. I don't film my segments and then after watching the show, I film my segments as I watch the show so that every idea that I have and every comment that I have is fresh and well placed. I want to make sure that everything is on the level. I want to watch the winner with you, which in this case tonight, checking my watch, which I don't have one on, is a little later than usual because I had some other stuff to do. But, hi. How are you? How's your night? Cocktail? Ugh. There's so much judgment in his face when he looks like, when he sees me drinking. He's like, ugh. Let me tell you something. The drunker I am, the better walk you get. Huh? Do you hear what I said? The drunker I am, the better walk you get. Oh. He apparently doesn't like pumpkin spice. That's what I'm drinking still, by the way. Grower's pumpkin spice. I have opened up my second bottle, and we are about to watch the ending of the show. Oh, come on. It's not that boring. Okay, well, maybe to you. Love of my life. I love you. Say bye. Bye. Let's finish watching the show, lovelies, and we'll see who gets sent home and who wins the $10,000 cash tip. Ta-da! Oh my God! Really? Really? Come on! I am really disheartened that Alyssa was sent home. I called it though, right? I called it. I said the fact that Fifi was in the top, I felt that it was going to be, and it was kind of great. It was a really great sort of like reveal of like Alaska winning and like being like, oh, well, this is who I thought it was going to be. And so they picked them. But genuinely, like Alyssa going home, like that's, yeah. And the worst thing is that these queens keep making excuses like, I'm not sending home my sister. Alaska Talks doesn't exist anymore. Alaska, I love you. I love you as an entertainer. I've seen you several times. Actually, I held the door for you in Edmonton once. You were staying at the hotel that I was having lunch at, and I held the door for you and Michelle and everybody else. And I love you, and I'm truly disappointed in you. You know that Roxy deserved to go home, and the fact that you kept her over Alyssa shows that Alaska Talks is real. The fact that you keep protesting, right? Isn't that the like, thou dost protest too much? The fact that you keep protesting the fact that Alaska Talks isn't real anymore. Well, you know, that was so much history. The fact that you keep saying that shows us that it's actually real. I'm gonna love you no matter what, Alaska. But you know what? Your fans deserve better than that. I deserve better than that. And don't bullshit us. Come on now. Fucking, if you're gonna be cutthroat and you're gonna be this, you're gonna be that because you wanna fucking win, then fucking be it. Be it. We don't care as your fans. We don't care. Just be real about it. Don't lie and be like, well, I'm just sticking with the things that are going on. Because all that does is make us turn against you. We are all fans of yours. Behaving and acting the way you have been with regards to protecting Alaska Talks just shows us how phony you really are. And if you want to be seen as someone who's not being phony, well, you might want to fucking, like, you know, vote off one of your sisters. I'm just fucking saying. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen and everybody in between, lovelies, it has been incredible. This SheQuels hashtag was kind of one of my favorite episodes to watch. Was it yours? Do you think the judges got it right? Do you think the judges got it wrong? Do you think that I'm a fucking bitch? Either way, there's a couple of things that you can do. You can A, comment right down there below. Tell me I'm a bitch. Tell me this, tell me that. I don't care. You can share it with your friends, family, and everybody else. And if you haven't already, you can always subscribe. Oh God, I'm like, sorry. Anyway, lovelies, it has been an incredible show, obviously. This sort of like thing happening, we all knew it was gonna happen. We didn't know when, but we knew that it was coming. So yeah, it's not personal, it's drag. I'm excited to see what's going on. I hope that the eliminated queens become judges, and then that sort of like, you know, that sort of notoriety and that sort of like favoritism will go away, because the people that are judging you are people of your own caliber. What I think sucks about RuPaul's Drag Race sometimes, and listen, I love RuPaul's Drag Race. I think it is the most brilliant show on the planet. I wish my mother was alive right now because I would show it to her, because I think that it would send a level of validity to me as a woman, because of the show that you do, RuPaul. I think that my mother would see this and get it. And I get it that it's just drag, but the reality is that as a transgender woman, your show has helped other people in society to understand who I am as a transgender woman, and that means a lot to me. I may never meet you. You have actually only ever retweeted one of my tweets and favorited it. But I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because without you in the Viva Glam mag ads and in Tu Wong Fu, my mom wouldn't have known what being transgender was, but she watched these things, and I showed her these things in the hopes that one day that I would become normal to her. And the reality is that, I mean, normal is subjective, right? Normal is subjective. Fuck. If you want to do drag, and have fun with it. You know, If you don't want to do drag, then don't do drag. You don't have to be the gay guy that does drag. But the problem with our community is that we're so busy hating one another. We just don't give a shit whether someone does drag or doesn't, or whether they're a cub or a bear or a twink or a this or a that. We're all just so fucking nasty to each other. I hope that RuPaul's Drag Race helps us to all see each other in the GLBTTIQQ2 community as equals. Look, we're all fighting the same battle. We're all fighting the same hatred. Why then are we fighting against each other? I recently agreed to star in a play by my friend Megan Hutton for a gay play day. And our director, who is openly lesbian, who I have asked continually to stop saying "you guys" to me and my cisgendered female actress, has continued to say it. I would think that a lesbian woman would be a lot more sensitive to the idea that a transgender woman does not want to hear "you guys." Also, I mean, like, being a feminist, "you guys" is completely inappropriate. I have asked this director several times to not refer to us as "you guys." I have corrected her pleasantly and privately, and now I'm correcting you publicly. Deb? Now that I have your attention, I mean, now that you're seeing it on TV or whatever, maybe you'll fucking listen. If a transgender woman says to you, "Oh, you guys, please don't refer to me that way," you're being transphobic. And your response of, "Well, I sort of grew up this way and blah, blah, blah," is completely inappropriate. I don't want to hear your fucking excuses. What I want to hear is you saying, "Oh God, I'm so sorry." Every single time you've said "you guys," you have not once apologized. So, ladies, gentlemen, lovelies, everybody in between, I'm letting you know right now that there is a great possibility that come September 30th, I may not be in gay play days. Setup, lineup, anything. I'm sorry. I spoke with Megan this evening, and her excuses were the exact same as Deb's were. "Well, you're the first transgender person she's ever met." Okay, well, it's been a month. It's been a month of me asking you not to say to me and my cisgendered biological female co-star, "you guys," and yet you keep doing it. So, I'm just saying. There very well might not be a play called Committed to Maybe this year at Gay Play Day. Sorry about it. Not sorry about it. Hashtag. Either you stand for something or you fall for everything. That is the reality of life. And right now, I am standing for transgender rights in and about the GLBTIQQ2 community. And I'm telling you, as a lesbian woman, referring to us as "you guys" when we're both women is transphobic. As always, lovelies, I thank you so very much for tuning in to this and every other show that I do here on YouTube. I love you all so much. Without you, I wouldn't have the life that I do. So, without further ado, I would like to say a couple of things. The first is, as always, don't forget to comment down below. Right there. And share with your immediate friends, your long-term friends, your co-workers, the government, whoever you want to share it with. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. I love you all so very much for allowing me to have the opportunity to have the life that I do, doing the things that I love. I love you. I'm sorry if at times I come off as bitchy. My bitchiness is a level of intolerance. I'm sick of excuses. I'm genuinely sick of excuses. I'm sick of people saying, well, this is why I say this. Okay, but I've corrected you so many times, so please don't say it. But this is what I was bred to do. Well, come on. Just do better, do more, do better. I love you all so very much. And I mean that. And as a transgender woman, if you're okay with being called, hey guys, you guys, this or whatever, fine, but I'm not. And as a transgender woman, I feel as though you shouldn't be either. How dare cisgendered communities have the audacity to call you a man? Hey guys, you're a guy, we're guys. No. Stand up for yourself. Stop being afraid of rocking the boat. Stop it. You are worthy of respect, and you are worthy of love, and you are worthy of both of those things as a transgender woman or man. And I mean that. Again, I love you all so much. I'm sorry that at times I come off as bitchy and this and that. It's one of the reasons that I will probably never, ever, ever have a corporate sponsor. And I'm okay with that. Because at the end of the day, I know that everything that I release and everything that I put out is me. Authentically and realistically me. I love you. With every piece of my heart. I love you. Good night. Bye.